have to tell you guys something. I used to be the Great Demon Fist, Goldion's apprentice.
What?
Sir Killia is the Great Demon Fist, Goldion's apprentice.
Red Magnus could tell you weren't an ordinary guy, but to find out you were Goldion's apprentice is super surprising!
I heard the ultimate demon technique was only passed down to a single apprentice, but there was another apprentice besides Zeroken, Blip.
The tradition of only passing it down to a single apprentice is just a rumor. There are other successors.
I see. So Killia was also an apprentice of Goldion. No wonder you can use the same skill as Zeroken.
But Sir Killia, in that case, you should have told us.
As far as I was concerned, the less I had to talk about it, the better. Back then, I was a hopeless man. I was born and raised in the one netherworld where the scum of all demonkind eventually ends up. Cryo-blood. It's a bloodbath of a world where you had to fight just to survive. Every day was a cycle of fighting and betrayal. When I finally stood atop that netherworld, I had become the Overlord. That was when I met Goldion.
Speaking of cryo-blood, it was ruled by the infamous tyrant overlord Killia. Sir Killia, are you?
I haven't been called that in a long time.
Tyrant Killia, the legendary overlord who claimed the title of strongest overlord and suddenly disappeared from the public eye. The fact that he is Killia is world-shattering news, Blip!
The strongest overlord was here all this time? Killia! Red Magnus challenges you to a match right now!
Sir Killia is mine. I won't let a musclehead put a scratch in my precious brand name item.
You weren't just an ordinary demon after all. Killia has enormous magic potential, so I can believe it.
But I can't believe that the Killia who saved me and the tyrant overlord Killia are one and the same, Blip!
I used to be a bloodthirsty savage. Then Goldion appeared before me and handed me my first taste of defeat. He saw right through me and could tell that I couldn't control my powers. That's when he told me to become his apprentice. I wasn't interested in controlling my powers, and I didn't want to be his apprentice, but I wanted to defeat him, so I played along.
I mean no disrespect, but Goldion must be pretty unique to take Killia in as his apprentice. Or was he just a meddler? Is Goldion responsible for Killia's undemonic personality?
He was a pretty meddlesome guy, but he taught me the ultimate demon technique so that I could control my powers.
Wasn't it just because you had great potential, Blip?
Maybe, but this is now the third time I've betrayed him.
Your third betrayal? What do you mean?
Zeroken, you said that his old scar was the reason Goldion lost to Void Dark, right?
Yeah?
Well, I was the one who gave him that scar. I was able to master his skills, one after another, except for one. What was I missing? To teach me, Goldion took the skill I unleashed full on, without any protection. Because of that, he was greatly injured. I still couldn't figure out what I was missing, so I ran away. That was my first betrayal. And if Goldion lost to Void Dark and became Demon General Bloodus, then that was my third betrayal.
From what you've said, Goldion doesn't seem like someone who would just obey Void Dark. He must have been brainwashed.
I owe Goldion a lot.
I understand your situation now. In that case, I'll help you out too, bro.
When did you and I become brothers?
You're Master's apprentice, which makes us fellow apprentices. I didn't think he had any other apprentices besides me. I'm sorry for calling you a thief, bro.
You called him a thief countless times, but you're really flexible with your opinions. I'm beyond amazed and have landed on admiration.
Let's forget about our past misdeeds and focus on saving Master. Right, bro?
Episode 7, Past Struggles, Part 1.
That Bloodus guy. Even though it was by Lord Void Dark's orders, he tried to steal my prey. Toto Bunny's Usalia and Scorching Flame's Red Magnus. They are both my prey.
Demon General Lady Matarita, we received a report. It seems Demon General Bloodus has been injured battling the rebel army.
What? The rebel army injured Bloodus?
Yes. As unbelievable as it seems, it's true.
How interesting. Having trouble taking care of those guys is one strike against you, Bloodus. So, any updates on the rebel army's movement?
Yes. They haven't made any major moves, but at this rate they're going to attack Demon General Bloodus' main base.
Probably. From their point of view, this is a great opportunity to defeat the Demon General. They wouldn't let it go to waste.
We have already prepared reinforcements. We only await your orders, Lady Matarita.
Reinforcements? Though it may not be ideal, don't you think it's rude to send a Demon General reinforcements? Besides, if he gets defeated by a rebel army, then he doesn't deserve to be one of Lord Void Dark's Demon Generals. Call him off.
But we can't abandon an ally.
Who gave you permission to talk back? That's why I hate living organisms. Kill and recycle. Corpses are much easier to handle.
Killia! According to information I've just received, the Demon General has retreated to San Kano, dude!
San Kano. I'm sorry, but I'm going by myself.
What are you saying, Sir Killia? You are mine. I won't let you act selfishly.
It's my fault Goldion was brainwashed by Void Dark and became his puppet. I can't let you guys get involved in my personal matters. Let me take care of this on my own.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Are you trying to hog all the super fun battles for yourself? Red Magnus says hell no!
The old man's right. Trying to leave your little apprentice brother ain't cool, bro.
Killia, you risked your life to save Usalia from her problem, which didn't concern you. It's Usalia's turn to help you, Blip.
Sir Killia, did you think you could run away from me? I will not allow that to happen.
You guys, but no.
Just give up, Killia. Don't you know these people don't listen once they've made up their minds? Plus, if we can free the great demon fist Goldion from his brainwashing, we can get him to join the rebel army. Then our probability of defeating Void Dark will rise significantly, right?
That is a good idea. And I will have one more servant to kneel before me.
I can't wait to see who among them will be the first to die. Shut up. I won't let anyone die. Can you tell her that? No matter how much you try, those who are with you will all die sooner or later. It has always been like that, right? Hurry up and unleash me, then I can clean everything up for you.
Hey, bro! I said, bro!
Can you stop calling me that?
Why? We're apprentice brothers, so it's only natural for me to call you bro. Anyway, calling you a thief is the biggest blunder I've ever made in my whole life. Please forgive me.
Don't worry about it. I tried to pretend to be his apprentice just so that I could defeat him. I'm in no position to deny being called a thief. Anyway, so you're an apprentice of Goldion.
Yeah, he must have been greatly intrigued by my hidden potential and qualities.
I see. If you were Goldion's apprentice, then you might be able to lift his brainwashing.
Huh? What does that mean?
Killia, I have confirmed the location of Demon General Bloodus' main base. It's in a place just ahead of us called Infernecro.
Oh, speak of the jabronis! What's the matter? Hurry up and super just bring it!
This is a bit odd. They're being really cautious of us, Flip.
We injured Demon General Bloodus. Of course they're giving us the VIP treatment.
Bloodus himself isn't here, so that must mean he hasn't fully recovered yet. This is our chance.
Yeah, let's do this.
Hey, Killia! How does one become the strongest overlord?
Why are you asking me?
Because you used to be the strongest overlord!
That was just what people said. There were plenty of overlords who were stronger than me. And there is nothing to gain by becoming the strongest.
You're wrong! Power is everything in the Netherworlds! Might makes right! Doesn't becoming the strongest overlord mean you get everything you ever wanted?
You're exactly like the old me, which is why I can't let you stay like this.
Your old you was just like Red Magnus? What does that even mean?
I'm only telling this story for your benefit. I was born and raised in the slums of Cryoblood. I didn't have any parents to rely on. I did whatever it took to survive. It was common for the weak to die. Power was everything in the world I lived in. And I too once thought that if I became the strongest overlord, I could get everything I ever wanted. But even after I became the top dog, I was always surrounded by enemies. Every day was a violent hell of washing blood with blood. The only thing I found waiting for me was a devastating loneliness. I was only able to escape that eternal loneliness by finding a family.
A family?
Yeah, we weren't related by blood, but she was the only family I had.
You had... Killia. Is the reason you hate Void Dark?
You better watch out. At the rate you're going, you're on track for living in the same kind of pit that I did.
Killia.
Red Magnus, you are not alone. Don't ever forget that.
Killia, thanks. But don't worry about Red Magnus. He'll super lay the crackdown on Void Dark and become the strongest overlord. That'll make up for all of Red Magnus's past mistakes.
It's because you're like this that I want to help you.
Is something wrong, Sir Killia?
I can't imagine Goldion losing to Void Dark so easily. But if he lost, then it must have been because of that old scar. If that's the case, I don't think I can look Goldion in the eye.
Bro, you're such an idiot! Man, you're such a meanie, bro. You're supposed to let my hard-boiled fist hit you, realize you're letting your past control you, and then change after shedding a tear.
Really? Sorry.
Don't apologize. You're a demon. You're embarrassing me.
Thank you for your kindness, but no matter what I try, I can't escape my past.
Sir Killia, why do you dwell on the past so much? Is it possible that you're still hiding something from us?
Killia,
What happened? Are you out of curry?
I would like to eat some curry, but I'm more worried about you.
For a child to worry about me, I have failed as an adult.
When it comes to worrying about the person who saved your life, it doesn't matter who's a child or an adult, Plip.
You're right. I'm sorry for treating you like a kid.
Killia, you're still dwelling on your history with Goldion.
You're right. But what's that got to do with you?
I'm the same way. Why do we constantly drag our past behind us?
That's not a question I can answer. But I can say this. I'm only still alive because I have been dragging my past behind me. If I can defeat Void Dark, then
You're only still alive because you've been dragging your past along. I'm the same, Plip. If not for the sake of getting revenge for my parents, I would probably have died from despair by now. Can revenge be the only reason for someone to live? I'm not so sure about that.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to a child about this.
Ah! You're treating me like a child again, Plip!
What did you just say? 4 billion hell?
Yes? Is everything really gonna be okay, dude?
Of course! It's perfectly fine.
I hope so, dude. But I seriously think you should return soon. Madam Seraphina?
How is Father doing? Has he said anything about me?
No, I haven't heard anything, dude.
I see. Tell Father, don't worry about Seraphina. She's okay. All right?
So you're worried about your old man after all?
Ooh, Seraphina Sis has a surprisingly cute side.
How long have you been there?
Don't worry about Seraphina, she's okay. Since about there.
You two have crossed the line of common decency to be eavesdropping on a lady's conversation.
Hey, you two. Are you still alive?
There's no response. They must be merely corpses, Plip.
The rebel army. In the name of the lost, we won't let you pass.
They seem to be hesitating.
That probably means Demon General Bloodus's injuries are pretty severe. We need to push. Let's take Sandcano back from the Lost.
Yoo-hoo, little Crystal! Long time no see. Is everything going smoothly?
Of course it is. What do you take me for?
Wow, Christo, you must be a genius.
Are you making fun of me?
No, what are you saying? I don't think anyone in our organization has more faith in your abilities than I do.
I'm elated to discover that I have such a nosy superior who's the only one who understands me. It makes me want to cry. Well, it's fine, really. This ordeal will soon be over. At this rate, that ridiculous accusation that I'm a spy for Void Dark will be proven false. Then I will exact my revenge on those who set me up in the first place.
Nice. Sounds like you're ready to go. You can do it! I believe in you.
It doesn't matter if you believe in me or not. I will accomplish this. Whew. I talked all big, but we still lack the strength to confront Demon Emperor Void Dark. More allies? No. I have to find pawns that I can use.
Hey, bro, you've got a plan for lifting Master's brainwashing, right?
Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna work.
You're being kind of vague. Are you worried about something?
If you use a certain skill from the ultimate demon technique, we can wake Goldion from his brainwashing.
A certain skill?
Goldion told me that particular skill is a supreme skill that can completely wipe out all maliciousness in a person.
All maliciousness? Even in a demon? Are you serious?
The problem is, I haven't mastered that skill.
Is that the skill that caused the scarring on the great demon fist Goldion's ribs?
Yes, ultimate demon technique, final skill, Avidia Holy Water. I have yet to master it. I don't know what I'm missing. I've never been able to figure it out.
But you have to master it in order to save your master. That's a super trial.
I feel something is destined to happen, Flip.
So what are you going to do? Don't tell me you're going to start training. You aren't, are you?
Zeroken is the key.
Me?
Yeah. Do you remember what happened that one time? When you unleashed the ultimate technique on me?
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Where did you steal these moves from?
I didn't steal them, and I have no intentions of telling you where I learned them.
Gah! All right, then eat this! Final technique!
That move. Could it be?
I see. Was Zeroken trying to unleash the ultimate demon technique final skill, Avidia Holy Water?
But you misfired, right? I remember you made a pathetic excuse, saying you were still perfecting it.
I'm sorry. I'm still trying to perfect it.
I can't even do it myself. And even if I could, I'm only copying the movements. But if Zeroken and I work together,
I get it. Even if your skills are individually incomplete, it might work if you both try it at the same time, Flip.
That's right. If we can complete the skill, then we can wipe out Goldion's maliciousness and snap him out of his brainwashing.
It's a combo skill! Whoa! Red Magnus is getting super fired up! I want a super joint too!
You're too freaking presumptuous if you think you can push me aside and do a combo skill with Sir Killia.
Relax. But at least now we have hope, Flip.
What's wrong, Zeroken? Are you not confident?
Yeah, right. If it's with you, bro, I know we'll complete it.
Then why do you look so nervous?
Look, bro! The Lost are here! Let's get rid of them!
According to the intel the Prinnies gathered, Demon General Bloodus' main base in Infernecro is just up ahead. Are you all prepared? Especially you two, Killia and Zeroken. This isn't a dress rehearsal.
Well, it's Killia. He should be able to unleash the combo skill without a doubt. Right, Zero?
Zeroken, what's the matter, Blip?
Huh? Just leave everything to me and Bro. We'll do it right for sure!
Is something bugging you?
No, nothing. Don't worry about anything.
Are you sure you're okay? I'll shoot you in a heartbeat if I catch you dragging Sir Killia down.
Who do you think I am? I'm the Lone Wolf, heir of the ultimate demon technique. Goldion's lovable apprentice, Zeroken. The pile of the Lost I've killed is larger than a mountain. They call me the bloodthirsty Silver Wolf. Leave it to me.
Wow, that's so cool! Zeroken, you're totally out of control, Blip!
It seems like you're prepared. I'm relieved. Let's go.
Sure, I talked all big, but can I actually do it?
You're here, warriors of the rebel army.
I owe you a great deal. At least, let me pay this much back, Goldion.
Goldion? What are you talking about? My name is Bloodus. It is a most excellent name that I received from Lord Void Dark.
As we suspected, he is being brainwashed by Void Dark.
So, now how shall we approach this?
We'll eliminate the lost soldiers. Everyone else attack Demon General Bloodus and wear him down.
Roger, Blip. And for the final blow, Killia and Zeroken will perform their combo skill?
Red Magnus doesn't quite get it, but we just have to bring it to Bloodus, right?
Well, that's basically correct. Killia, Zeroken, are you two ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah! Leave it to me!
Why? My body won't respond the way I want it to.
As the result of his brainwashing, he has even forgotten about his old scar. How fortunate. Killia, Zeroken, now's your chance!
Gotcha. Let's go, Zeroken. Ultimate demon technique, final skill, Avidia Holy Water! I knew it. I can't do it by myself. Zeroken!
Yeah! Leave it to me, bro! Whatever. It's too late to turn back now. I don't care anymore! Let's go! Master! Goldion! The Great Demon Fist! Please wake up with this! Ultimate Demon Technique! Final skill! Avidia Holy Water!
Is that it?
Hey, Zero! Stop with the super jokes! You're supposed to finish him off here!
Christo, our plan failed. Let's retreat.
If that's the final technique that we were expecting, then we have no choice. All right, retreat.
Damn it! I'm such a...
At this time, Demon Emperor Void Dark had effective control of over 70% of the entire Netherworlds. Even Explocution, after fighting unaided against the Demon General, fell at this time. The damage caused in the region of Explocution was never officially counted, but later historians believe over 10 billion Netherworlds fell in its wake.
The ultimate demon technique, final skill, misfires, and Zeroken is left in tears as he runs away from the rebel army in disgrace.
Goodbye, Zeroken.
While wandering the Netherworld alone, he is recruited by an overlord from a different dimension. He winds up in the location where carnage gathers. The training is severe, but Zeroken doesn't give up. That regrettable moment, when he couldn't unleash the skill, motivates him to move forward. As he trains, he regains his confidence. After defeating many overlords during training, they call him the Major Majin. Zeroken bounces back and beyond, then returns to the rebel army that is still fighting Void Dark's lost army, and annihilates them. After becoming a hero in a single night, he leaves again without even celebrating, saying that he will defeat Super Overlord Ball.
Wow! I'm so cool!
Next time on Legend of the Galactic Zeroken, Episode 8, The Beginning of a Legend. Everyone up! We're going!
Huh? We're really doing this?